Hi, I'm Denise Thistlewaite, and thank you so much for joining me on this Working Wednesday. So, today we're going to talk about fostering relationships, nurturing relationships with new clients, and fostering relationships with existing clients is a really important part of your voiceover business. In fact, the nurturing of relationships with new clients actually begins before you get the job. First and foremost, in order to make a good first impression, obviously it's really important that you have high quality audio and the sound is just perfect in your booth or recording area. But just as important is that you don't overpromise anything. Be realistic about the timeline so you're sure you can deliver your services and product in a timely manner as promised. And then, if you can, deliver it early, and that'll make the client even that much happier with your work. Another important thing to foster relationship is to be reachable and responsive. So if the client gets back to you and they say, we need you to do a pickup, that you get back to them right away. Even if you're not able to do the pickup right away because you have some other deadlines you're working on or there's a personal issue you're dealing with, please make sure you respond to them and respond to their email as soon as you get it. And even can just get back to them and say, thank you for letting me know. I promise I'll get this right back to you, or I can get this back to you in the next 3 hours, then that's fine too. Just make sure that you are responsive and let them know that you did get the message. So now that you've finished the job and you've gotten paid, now what? Now you need to nurture that relationship. It's really important that you foster that business relationship and allow it to grow and flourish. And there are a few different ways that you can do this. First of all, as you begin to build your client base, it's really important that you're tracking who your clients are and their contact information. So there's a lot of different CRMs, which are customer relation management software systems, that give you tons of data points to be able to track a client. The business name, the client name, where you found the work, what the lead was, what the job was, what you were paid for the job, that you can fill all in and then run amazing, wonderful reports to see how you're doing at the end of the year or the end of the quarter. But if you don't have a lot of clients yet, it's still really important to keep track of this information. And a good way to do it is just by starting a spreadsheet. So once you have all the information submitted into your spreadsheet on how to contact them, it's really, really important to start tracking when you contacted them. And in the voiceover business, it's commonly called a touch. And there are all different kinds of touches. And a touch just means keeping track of every time you make contact in one way or another with that client. Now, it's kind of a delicate balance. You don't want to leave it for months and months so that you're not top of mind anymore and they totally forget about you. And you also don't want to be in their face every other week so that you become a pest. So just a few examples of what a touch might be, maybe to reach out to them after you've completed the job and just say thank you very much for the work. You could do it through sending a note card. You can do it via email, just to let them know that you appreciate their business. Not asking them for more, just simply saying thank you. Another thing you can do is every 3 weeks or so, go onto their social media. Take a look around, see what they're posting. If you like something that they posted, or maybe engage in a dialogue and comment on something that they've posted so that you begin engagement with the individual that you've worked with or with that company. And again, you're top of mind. If they have any upcoming jobs, they may not have remembered you until that moment when you made that comment. And now you have another door open to get another job from them. It's very helpful sometimes to go onto their website and take a look at their new work, to see what they're looking for, to see what trends they're moving with in the voiceover that they're producing in their videos or content. And even drop them a line and just say, hey, I saw this new video that you posted. Love the format. Super funny. Just wanted to let you know. Again, not asking for work, just continuing that dialogue to build a relationship. That's when you can then ask them if they would mind if you sent them your quarterly newsletter, just to let them know what you've been up to, maybe include a few tracks that you've recently done of some new work so they can hear something besides just what's on your demo. And just to let them know, I'm here, don't forget about me, and I'm here if you need anything. Sometimes for larger clients, I also send them a gift, maybe around holiday time or just because, something very small, just to say I was thinking of you and I really appreciate your business. The most important way beyond all of And if you're listening and you're responsive to their needs, they're going to want to continue to work with you. All of these factors, along with some good old-fashioned kindness, will really go a long way to help you build your relationships, foster your relationships, and continue to grow your VO business. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great week.